Raider Reaction is for mature audiences only. So if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire.
It's another beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. And just where is that, might you ask? Well, let me give you some simple directions. In case you've had a few adult beverages, some herbal refreshment, or you're just new in town. It's just down the street, past the house with the boarded up windows. Make sure you stop and ask my man Joe. He's a gentleman and a scholar, as well as a man of commerce, and he'll point you in the right direction, if you slip him what you should. He's gonna take a right and then a left. And as you find yourself strolling down the street, you're gonna pass a deep, dark alley to your immediate right. As you pass that alley, a cool breeze hits you that chills you right to your skeletal core. Is it the autumn wind? You goddamn right. Should you venture down that deep dark alley? Well, of course you should, because what you're gonna find at the end is a special little place that we like to call deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction, and is there anything better than beating the goddamn Steelers? Oh, how sweet it is. Again, Big Ben comes to Oakland, and again, his ass leaves with an L. An L, baby! Again! Knocked him out of the game. They even tried to drag him back in, prop his ass up, and throw nothing but screens, so he had no chance of getting hit. And resilient. But player of the game, to me, you got to give props to our quarterback, Derek Carr. This is the reason you gave him $125 million last season. You put the ball in his hands in the fourth quarter and said, you know what? This game's winnable. Go win us the goddamn game. And he went down, the touchdown to Smith, and the drive on the final drive of the game was thing of Raider lore right there. The play to Roberts was amazing. Dropped that ball in the only place that it could possibly be. And Seth Roberts made an amazing catch. And for Derek Carr on fourth down to now, let me back up. Let me back up just a second. Because right before that, what's up with the horrible no call on the defensive holding on Jared Cook in the end zone that should have gave us first down and goal? That's some bullshit. But regardless of that, DC4 stands in there, delivers the freaking dart. And at the end of the game, when it almost looked like, oh my God, they were going to pull it off, we blocked the kick. I've seen a couple of you throw his names up in the comments, and I got to say it too. Garyon Connolly, I said it. I was on record all offseason. I said by week 4 of the regular season, Garyon Connolly would be our solid #1 corner, and god damn it, he has proved me right, baby. That man is about it. He made big plays today. The interception was his play. Even the one time where he almost screwed up, he was still smart enough to reach out and get the hold and save the big play from happening. That man played balls out on the other side. Tahir Whitehead made big plays, had big play on the stop on the one fourth down. He made the one-on-one open field tackle, wasn't even close, and then gets the interception off the tip from Garyon Connolly. The defense, this young defense, played lights freaking out against a team that is trying to make the damn playoffs and is there and in the hunt. We shut them the hell down. We knocked their starting quarterback out and continued to stay on the throat. They got Antonio Brown and Juju Smith-Schuster, 2 of the best goddamn wide receivers in the league, and they did jack and shit today. Shut down. Why? Because of your defense. Jared Cook, 7 receptions, 116 yards. The big running back in the second half was not Doug Martin, who had 30 yards at the half. Only got 2 more yards on 6 attempts in the second half. And then, like I said at halftime, we should have went to Jalen Richard. And who do we go to down the stretch? Jalen Richard. And he was big down the stretch, and he got 24 yards, and those were pretty much all down the stretch late in the game, and that was big. Go back and check it. Goes to the Post Wednesday night with Prime in the house. I called it. I said, this is the upset of the week. The Steelers are going down. They'd lost 2 in a row. Connor wasn't going to play. Big Ben was not going to be himself. And this team was going to come out and ride the momentum off the big play last week in the loss to Kansas City. I seen a lot in that loss to Kansas City last week, and this team is turning the damn corner. They're believing what they're hearing. You got a young team with a young core, and this team is buying in to what Gruden's selling, and they're turning the corner. That was a big damn win. That was a big goddamn win. I don't give a shit. 3-10? I don't care what the record is. That's a fucking W, and I'm smiling on a Sunday. And I know every damn one of you are too. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And enjoy going into Monday. Fucking winners, Raider Nation. Peace, love, Raider Nation.